And welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Blind. In the last one, we began the investigation into Rantaro's sudden murder. Well, I guess the murder itself wasn't sudden, but I didn't expect it to be Rantaro. And we honestly... Oh, fucking... God damn it. We honestly didn't learn all that much. To be perfectly frank, it was kind of just retreading of stuff we already knew. For the most part, anyway. But... now, we're out collecting alibis. At the very least, when we talked to Maki last episode, she gave us a little bit of new information. Which seemed to give some alibis out. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But, you know, new room before we talk to people. Time to slap stuff around, so, okay. Hooah! Get out of here, stuff. Okay, apparently can't throw you. Chairs? Yes, get out of here. Speakers? Oh no, I can look at the speakers. Never mind. Wait, 5.1 speaker? What the fuck does that mean? Did you saw an ident game? Okay, can't hit those. Can I hit the projector? Oh, that's cute. I can actually interact. Wow, I don't think I've seen that before. I can actually interact with things by smacking them around. Well, anyway. Let's move on. Left to right as usual. And there are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900! I've always wanted to see this film. The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right? Can't say I've ever heard of that one. This film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears. Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. Not that I'm American, but, cough cough, Danganronpa 2, Chapter 2. Wow. What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women? Find any movies over there? Oh, nothing suspicious over here. Let's go somewhere else. What happened? What's wrong? Did you see something? Oh, too much. I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of... There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies. Wait. Kaede, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue, you can tell me. Here, let me look. No, don't come over here. A couple of minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces. Wah, wah. God damn it, guys. God damn it, Monokuma. Of course you'd stock up the fucking video room with porn. Oh, I told you. Let's investigate something else. Please. Poster bucket! There's some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? No, they're all the same, too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Watch the Despair Girls 2? Coming soon? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Although, I mean, yeah, I'd like an Ultra Despair Girls 2. That'd be great. I don't think it'll happen, obviously, because, you know, V3's last game in the series, blah, 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 blah. What would Ultra Despair Girls 2 even be about? Fucking Toko and Kamaru building the fuck out of a New Hope's Peak. Yeah. Like, seriously, what would they do? The conflict has been resolved in this universe. Yeah, it looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. It sounds like some lame spin-off. God, yeah, I know, right? So lame. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks? Well, probably. Only he would make something so terrible. Oh, I say about my second favourite entry in the Danganronpa series. I bet this huge speaker produces some high-quality sound. But that's not relevant now. Alright, I guess maybe Ultra Despair Girls will lose some face by the end of this game. Who knows? I mean, I'm liking it so far. But I also liked Danganronpa 2 when it started. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside, though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Ah, what? You mean Rantaro wasn't killed by a stray CD? It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off. Or it was, until I punched it. If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what? I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours. You think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself. Well, it can't be that important, I guess. Because we didn't get it as evidence. Is this going to be the same? Video rack? I think it's going to be the same, isn't it? Yeah. So, door, I guess. Door? This door is different from the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway? It seems that way. Let's check. It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Bang. Chunk. Huh? Well, that's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Oh, looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door. No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover. That's right. Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast. Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Gonta most important meal. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day. I agree. Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door? What? No. The fuck, Kaede? No. No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this. Is that alright? There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then, he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. Oh, a baseball, eh, Danganronpa? I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough. It's magic. So then, he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off. Gonta no can use magic! Oh, I can use magic. What does that prove? Oh, these two never say anything important. These two never have anything important to say. Look, Kaede, go easy on them. What's the matter, Shuichi? Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try sliding the door. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered, "No, I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance of the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another." So what? I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? Well, I don't know. I think we've investigated everything here, too. Then what should we do next? For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. Oh, that's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes you just gotta soldier on, you know? Even when you've got absolutely jack shit. What, Shuichi, anything else to say? For now, let's hear from everyone else. There are people who we haven't talked to yet. Well, let's start with Kaito. He's been a bit quiet in the background so far. Jeez, can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting. Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What, am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me. But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe. I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay. Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed. Yeah, possibly. Got it. Alright then. Where should we start? After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement. Well, when did you start asking people to go with you? I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together. That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rentaro. Well, I think about it. The monitors started going up just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library. Right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room. But right after we went inside, Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told me about that. After that, during the meeting, Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys. We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off. And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right? Angie too, right? That's what, Maki said. Yeah, I can guarantee it. However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time. I see. So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet. The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there? Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there. Well, I guess that's good enough. Then I opened the door to the library with you guys. I found Rentaro's dead body. It's just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information, though. So I'm not clear of suspicion yet, huh? Don't worry. You're not a likely suspect. Hey, that's not something a detective should say. What? If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. I'm not sure we've ever had someone who actively said, suspect me, please. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. And Tara will have died for no reason. This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shuichi. Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know. Oops. Oopsie doo. How do we... That's not how we do. Is it start? No. Is it select? Yeah! Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. Sorry, couple of cuts already in the episode, huh? Here we go, what do you got?
The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider.
Yeah, really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No. Why don't you investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
And stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving things. Yeah, I mean, she's kinda right, Himiko. But I mean, you know, there's also a time and a place for the go with your gut theory. And she's not wrong, technically. I mean, it seems impossible for Gonta to be able to get out of this room, so, like... He isn't suspicious, but he is separated from everyone else, which in turn makes him a bit suspicious. Gonta watching bug movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta lock door.
That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic.
Eh? If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman. Himiko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things. God, Kaede is not having Himiko, like, ever. Gonta just want to protect everyone. Really? Why? No one believed Gonta. Gonta feels so pathetic. Wow, that's all we got from these guys. I mean, okay, I guess. See you guys around. Did Angie come back in here? Nope, just Marky. Well, bye, Marky. I don't know. Do we have to talk with everyone back in the... Oh, hello! Tenko, I see you there. You weren't there before. How you doing? Can you give some new information? Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Makia told us and didn't provide any new information. Well, isn't that just the best? I see.
That's right. No, I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male.
Are you submitting that as evidence? By the way, how has your investigation been going?
I haven't done any investigating.
Wow, you're proud of that, apparently. What?
Hey, degenerate! Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Watching Angie?
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
Well, I mean, Angie does seem to have a pretty good alibi, but I guess a good call, Tenko, to keep your eyes on someone and not just let them run around. Oh, that's why you're with Angie? Wherever she is.
I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Oh, is that her down there? She just down the hall? Yep, just praying down the hall. How you doing, Angie? You're not gonna investigate, Angie?
Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atu Atu. Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt.
Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace?
Well, I think so.
It'd be nice if he could.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Oh, sounds like a credit card rewards program.
Is that not what religion is? Just a glorified credit card reward program. I guess we'll go back into the library.
I shouldn't be going back to the library. I need to find the others I haven't talked to yet.
Okay, maybe not then. Up we go! Where is everyone? Oh, well. Not too scattered about. Kokichi's just hanging out in the middle. Kibo and I think Kyo are in that room. And it doesn't look like anyone else is anywhere else. So, I guess we'll go in here. And then we'll go back to the library to try and get alibis from them. Who's in there? Ryoma, Kirumi, Miyu, and Samugi, right? Kaede, Shuichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You are on lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. I see. And the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit, just to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah, that's right.
I understand. Thank you very much. Okay. Again, another piece of evidence that is just not news to us.
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically, about that vent. What about it? It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it. You're right. Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're here on lookout.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. And Kaede stacked our books in front of the library vent as well. Which, I mean, I guess worked? I guess. Not that it... Oh! Good damn. Yawn crept up on me out of nowhere. With these in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really? I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank. I don't know, I've now just had this really weird thought, right? Of what if... Because this vent apparently, like, we're mentioning it. It needs to come into play somehow. Again, maybe it's just like the rest of the evidence. It seems like it's building up to us telling everyone else what we were doing. But... maybe the vent was used then? Just, like, in reverse? So, like, whoever killed Rantaro was maybe already in the library, and then they crawled through the vent backwards. Not as in, like, literally physically backwards. I mean that they went from the library to the classroom to escape. Because that way, the killer, like, bypasses Shuichi and Kaede. Maybe? I mean, that could work. I think. I mean, again, I think you'd hear it, wouldn't you? But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know on that one. Really? I'll be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. Oh, don't worry, Kibo. It is necessary so that we may find the truth.
Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life.
Past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? I didn't look, just roll with it, dude. Just roll with it. Anyway, Kyo, do you have something?
Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh? How'd you know?
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder.
Well, at least he's self-aware.
So, to briefly state the truth. When the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper. The other people there with me were me, Kirumi, and Sumugi. The monocubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such.
That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some use, some help.
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
If there was something to note, it would be that Miu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Sumugi left to use the restroom.
Oh, the restroom, huh?
Interesting.
Well, Sumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else.
Well, I mean, I hadn't thought about that, but...
Someone else? But who?
No, I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library.
Oh, great! We got something new! That's crazy! Thanks, Kyo! Yo, Shuichi, before we leave, you got anything important to say?
Is that alright?
Let's ask these two what they were doing when they... Okay, yeah, we already did.
Oh, no? What, do I have to, like, check an event myself?
Oh, it's dusk already.
You are bored, aren't you? Is that what that says? You ain't bored? You are bored? I don't know. Can I not look at the vent? Oh, there we go.
It's the vent that connects to the library. Shuichi and I were on lookout in this classroom that connects with this vent.
The door, maybe? No. Do I have to talk to Kibo again? 'Cause, I mean, we didn't get his alibi.
Hey, Kibo, what were you doing and where... What were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement?
Ah, my alibi. Oh my god.
Are you glitching right now?
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable.
So, you don't have an alibi?
But Ryoma said he was alone in his room, too.
Oh, jeez, way to throw him under the bus.
Huh? That was not my intention.
But I see. Both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of these two is the mastermind.
I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No, I wasn't. I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi. I suspect you because you're a robot. And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. But you don't need to be so PC. Oh, come on, Kiba. I'm sure you love the niceties.
Putting aside the thing about Sumugi, now we know everyone's alibi.
Do we? What about Kokichi? Yeah!
What about Kokichi?
Yeah, we don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone.
Actually, that does make sense, because everyone else was together, weren't they? Or alone.
Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not.
Yeah, it's a swish little bit of detective work there, Shuichi. I mean, I'm still gonna go talk to him anyway, but... So he's down here, right? Yeah, there he is. There you are. You little scamp. Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy.
Are you here alone, Kokichi?
Yeah, why?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Why would you do something that will make everyone suspicious of you?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious. Right. Sorry, man. I feel like you're just generally so suspicious that you'll never really be that suspicious.
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed?
Ooh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing in Rantaro's head.
Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing? Well, I mean, technically no, but, you know, it'd be nice.
What?
Yeah. Can you say at least Wait. Oh, fuck. Wait, what's the word? Oh, fuck. It's just gone. It's just gone. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's the word? Fuck, let's just reword it. Least helpful person ever. If I give you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That'd be way more fun. Sure, dude. Sure. Oh, shit, dude. Your trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we'll have photo evidence.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
Exactly. It's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already.
Is Kokichi actually enjoying this situation?
I don't know, but well, for now I'm gonna say yes. God, what a guy, am I right? What a guy. Yeah, I assume we can go back to the library now, right? Talk with Samugi. Hey, Tenko. Maybe I'll talk to everyone else as well. Well, we've barely moved, but at least Samugi has?
You're gonna ask Samugi about what we talked about, right?
But first of all, I want to talk to everyone else. Because she's apparently plot important. What's wrong? Did you find something outside? To be honest, not really.
Oh yeah, kinda.
Well, it's a good thing, right?
I just want to make sure of something. What were you doing when the body was found?
Oh, an alibi. Took you long enough to ask me for mine. Unfortunately, I don't have one. I was just in my dorm room alone.
That backs up what Kibo said. But if you think about it, since he said something that he knows will make him suspicious, maybe I can trust him?
I mean, there's some truth to that. But then it's, are they going to play the double bluff, you know? Of being so open that, you know, you don't suspect them, but they are suspicious. So, Ooh. Or not, they are suspicious. It'd literally be they are the one who did it.
It has just occurred to me. I never provided you with my alibi.
You're in the dining hall, right?
During the body discovery announcement, I was in the dining hall.
Of course.
Kyo, Tsumugi, and Miyu were there as well. Kyo was dining while Miyu was tinkering with some piece of machinery. In retrospect, Miyu was likely working on that drone of hers.
Okay.
Now that corroborates what Kyo was saying.
Kirumi and the others' alibis seem to check out. Now I just need to confirm Samugi's.
Hold on. Come on, Miyu. Got anything for me? Huh? Don't rush me. Almost done sketching the floor plan. Till then, just shut the hell up, idiot.
As a creative pun at least. Wonder if she'll finish the sketches on time.
Well, maybe, maybe not. Tsumugi! Please tell me, are you a master of disguise?
Hey, Samugi, I need to ask you something.
She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me.
Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. Let's just poke her again. I grabbed the hem of Samugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. I'm gonna lift your skirt, Samugi. You okay with that?
Wait, Kaede! Pretty sure that's sexual harassment.
You better talk, or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. You know, from like every angle as opposed to just the one.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right? Oh, it took you long enough. Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
I've already seen panties recently, Tsumugi. It's okay. And some movies.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
what's wrong?
I didn't want to tell you, Kaede. What I saw back then. Oh, it wasn't pretty.
No, I'm not going to carry that joke on.
What did you want to talk about? I'm just going to cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since you're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and... Cosplay isn't a disguise! Sorry. Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how?
Oh, alright.
Come on, Kaede. It's my turn to harass you. Oh, wait. Samugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor.
Oh god, I was joking. Tsumugi, don't do it!
Are you gonna punch me? Or tie me up? Or do something a little more kinky?
Hey now.
You're an all-star. There's no way I'd do a thing like that. Sorry. Look, I'm the reference character. I'm allowed to say things like that. Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
What? Why? It's just as I feared.
Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes. Huh? But... Come on!
Strip! Hurry up!
What? And so I got naked for Samugi. I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Samugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. Okay, now you can look.
Oh! You're pink! What? Why have you turned into an alien? So, nice bra shot, Danganronpa? Weirdly tasteful, all things considered. A gross bumpy rash had spread across Samugi's body.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of my creator's underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
Are you fucking serious? Cospox!
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
If I tried to borrow friends' clothes after a sleepover, I'd die!
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Yeah, I don't want you to molt your weird rash into my clothes.
But does that only happen where she's wearing all of the clothes? So if she took the tie off, would she be okay?
We exchanged our clothes and returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
Because if not, then surely she could have just like put on the skirt or the shirt and then it bada bing bada boom, done. Got some mad disease, dude.
We exchanged our clothes and returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting. Oh, he missed out. Kind of.
Oh my god. It was terrible, Shuichi. Oh. Kaede, what's wrong? Did she punch you?
Samugi couldn't have disguised herself. You understand since you saw the cosbox, right? Cosplay is love.
Don't say it.
You're right.
Okay. I'll say it.
Cosplay is love. Cosplay is life. You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world. Like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay. It's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation.
Wait, are we what?
Huh? This chime. That's the Samugi voice. This chime.
Are we already done? It's time, you bastards! Time for the long-awaited class trial! Oh shit, it's really time? Oh.
No, it's not. We're just announcing the photos already. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse.
Hey, does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this weird? Cuts out on his vomit.
Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Oh, let's go. Come on, get a move on.
Wait, Kaede. You're gonna rip my shirt if you run that fast and pull me that hard.
Yeah, I was about to do the Shuichi voice. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that easy, Kaede. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I have a funny feeling these are gonna be almost useless.
I ran a full sprint to the warehouse. Oh, Shuichi. Oh, I pulled his arm off. Oh, well. Oh, dear.
Wait, Kaede. Oh, you shouldn't get so worked up.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
God, I love their theme.
Oh, you came!
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always.
Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
Drink as much as you want. I got cash to burn.
Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here?
This is great.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do your comedy routine for?
Take these. Oh, I've been killed. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Oh.
Dad.
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monophony, you wanna get out of here after your shift ends?
I want a fancy steak dinner.
What's your name and age? Home district. Salary. Do you have another job? What the fuck just happened?
Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, the gang's all here. Kaede, are those the developed photos?
The culprit should be in those photos, right?
How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. All right, let's take a look.
Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library. So it took a picture then.
Yeah, that was right before we found Rentaro's body. Right, so these open on, like, sensors, right? So as soon as the door opened, the camera went off, yeah? Or, like, as soon as we walked in, the camera took a photo, yeah? Which, I mean, if this is all going in chronological order, that means that no one else came in through the front entrance.
It's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
I don't know, you look fine to me, Tenko.
Rest assured, we do not care.
Oh, god damn it, Kehoe. Didn't have to do her like that.
Alright, let's go to the next one. This is...
So this is everyone who was in the game room, yeah? Yeah, checks out. The three have the alibi and Gunter.
It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream.
I see Angie Naruto runs.
That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah, okay.
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Miu, are you knackered? Are you scared? It's kind of hard to tell. Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late. Hey! These are all pictures of when we found the body! There is one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah, let's take a look at that one.
Oh.
Huh? Shuichi? God, it's so out of focus.
Sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras.
What are you saying?
This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either.
Well, that's okay. 2 other cameras.
The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures.
Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos. Hey. He didn't... No, that was just his voice line. He didn't actually say hey. Did they both enter through the back door, then?
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance, then.
I mean, it seems likely, and otherwise impossible.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance.
Okay.
Let's see the first picture.
Okay, Rantaro.
Rantaro!
So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance. Perhaps so no one would see him.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. Nah, couldn't be the case because of the bloodstain. But that does not appear to be the case.
So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
And it's Shuichi again.
Huh?
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera.
Yeah, what an attention hog. He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors.
Yeah. Which means, should be an extra one for every camera we removed, right?
That's all the rear photo. That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos.
Which means we don't have our picture coming in. Our killer coming in pictured. Huh? Culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
What does this mean? They're not in either of the front or rear entrance pictures.
Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird?
Let's look at the picture from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
Oh, yeah. The camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rentaro!
Yeah, okay. As I suspected, he did know about the door. But hey, I see we're doing some man-ass shots now. Whew, look at that.
But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then...
He must have known about the hidden door. Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that is a possibility. Well, no, it isn't, unfortunately, as Shuichi deduced.
For now, let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there?
I don't imagine it's going to be that much more helpful, to be honest.
Yeah, here it is.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they're going to be helpful, just not, in the way we want them to be. And here's Rantaro again.
What?
Huh? What's Rantaro doing? It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it.
I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off.
But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
Well, I mean, if he was going to notice one of them, I think this was the one to notice. Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos? This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo.
Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen?
I mean, they could literally be right behind him right now.
That's all the photos.
So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste! Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude! I developed all the film that I was given.
Yeah, Monokuma, and I'm gonna say by proxy the Monocubs don't fuck with evidence quite that. You know, obviously.
I swear by almighty daddy that I did. Those are all the photos and the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducing.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro?
Yeah, this must be what they call a perfect crime.
I don't think so, but yeah, it was for the sake of what we tried to do. Yes, it seems to have perfectly navigated it.
A perfect crime?
Oh man, I've only been slagging off, but I thought these photos would reveal the culprit.
You should have been helping us investigate.
Or says you. Oh, by the way. Yeah. Rentaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
The student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
Actually, no. It did sort of strike me as a little bit odd, but I couldn't really figure out why. The fact that he's holding his monopad here. For starters, I don't think he's actually holding it when he's opening the door in the other photo. But second of all, while he did have his monopad on him, right? Presumably, he would have died before he, like, put it away. But his monopad wasn't out when we went to see his body, right? So maybe there's something to that, maybe?
Okay. I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh man, so it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay? Kaede, are you okay?
Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So, why the hell?
Kaede!
Oh, that's got to be the end of it. Oh man, this is really awkward because we're nearly at an hour, but I usually.
It's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial.
Oh, fuck it. If this ends up being a long one, just like that one part in Danganronpa 2, fuck it. I don't care. We're gonna go until we get to the save point.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
What one is
Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
God, I feel like he gets more high-pitched every single time I hear him.
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion of the class trial.
Oh, I don't want to go.
Me neither. What a pain.
What? You scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall. We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right.
Let's find this mastermind. And if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Well, I mean, whenever we find masterminds, they tend to die anyway. So, well, unless they're Monica, but...
Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. Except Shuichi? Yeah. Hey, Shuichi. Wanna talk?
Kaede, really, are you okay?
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at those photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then, everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. Okay now, Shuichi. Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right?
Away we go. I think I know where it is. It's where we met Angie, right? Oh, nice. We still get some investigation music. I'm down. I'm down with that. Woo! Like, oh! Cool, I can bring up the map like that? Oh, yeah, you usually couldn't you, in Danganronpa games? Okay, doesn't really look like anyone's out and about. So let's go. Whoop. Entrance door. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Ooh, level up. God, it kind of feels weird to not be needing to check on my pet right about now. God. If there's one thing I'm sad about losing from Danganronpa 2, it's definitely the pet. Oh, gory me. I'm sorry.
It's this red door, right?
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well.
Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Yes, but it's just, that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that.
Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. You just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth. What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
Ooh. Don't usually get this screen in the transition. But kind of cool. So, this is the Shrine of Judgment. Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Then give me a piggyback ride. Come on, carry me.
Oh my god, you are so fucking annoying. So, are we doing the class trial here or what? No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here. Yeah, we need to get on the elevator.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on?
Well, I don't know, but now I need to talk to every single one of you. Starting with Samugi, probably ending with Angie, I guess?
Don't worry about my cospox. It always goes away as soon as I stop trying to cosplay real people. Oh, I wonder. If I select cospox, could I get a note and be excused from the class trial? No, I guess that's out of the question.
Yeah, probably a good idea that you're not absent. Cough, cough, Nekomaru. Poor guy. Going to do his best. Let's work together and get out of here. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna be honest though. We haven't really got much new shit. I don't have my own theory so far. Don't worry. Even if we gotta do a class trial or whatever, I'll do something about it. I'll probably look over the evidence before we, start again, but I don't know. I really don't know this time. I've not a clue. Short and sweet. I like it, Kaito. You'd better get ready. There's nowhere for us to run. Again, short and sweet. I like it, Ryoma. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I'm sorry for what I said before. This is important and I don't know what to say.
Wow, it's finally happening. I can't wait to see what's in store for us.
I mean, me either, in a weird way. I want to see how it looks. I want to get in that elevator with everyone and get sad about how almost all of them are going to die. Where the hell are they going to guide us? There's nowhere else to go. Get your jacked up looking face out of my sight, you goddamn runt. You saying that to me?
Are you saying that to me, Miu? You get out of here with your fucking cow tits.
Those who will be judged and those who cast judgment. They are two sides of one coin. I wonder what awaits us on the other side of this fog of deception.
Oh boy. Aren't you just a bundle of sunshine?
What are you trying to pull?
Those photos are a bust, so how are we supposed to find the culprit now?
Yeah, I don't... They're gonna have to guide me a little bit here, because I have no fucking idea.
Intriguing air surrounds that Monokuma statue. It's annoying me to no end.
Should I say it now? I'll talk to everyone and then I'll say, like, the one thing I have, like, in my mind right now.
Then
If Monokuma's not gonna show up, then can we just go back?
Well, I mean, typically no.
unfortunately,
I'm sorry, I can't even posit a guess as to who the culprit might be. But I haven't given up. I assure you we will avenge Rantaro. Yeah, I mean, we'll get the culprit. We can't lose in case one, right, guys?
My determination is maximum! I will avenge Rantaro, even if he is a stinky boy.
Hey, good on you, Tenko. I'm glad you didn't just say, fuck him, he's a guy. I don't care.
That Monokuma statue is absurd. Even Atua agrees. He says it should be replaced with a more divine statue.
Okay, so my one thought so far is around the alibis, right? Because most people have an alibi, don't they? I'm going to say everyone in the meeting pretty much has an alibi, right? Specifically, Maki, Himiko, Angie, Tenko, and Kaito. Technically, we don't have one for Gonta because he wasn't in the room, but I don't think he would have been able to get out of the fucking AV room, I think it was. I don't think he would have been able to get out of there. So it seems unlikely to me that... God damn it. I'm looking at the ground. All the shadows are fucking pixelated as hell. Can we just, like, move and then they're just a little bit okay? Or... No... Sure, let's just look at it like that. It's a little less annoying. But yeah, it's still very noticeable. Just don't look at the ground. Yeah, so the ones without... Oh, and the ones in the dining hall too, right? Miyu, Kirumi, Kyo, and Samugi. So really... Well, Kaede and Shuichi also have alibis, of course, but... it seems like the primary suspects here would be Gonta, Ryoma, Kokichi, and Kibo. Or, in a weird... I still don't think this is likely. But I suppose I can't say for certain right now that Rantaro didn't kill himself. I can't say that for certain quite yet. Again, I think it's very unlikely, but I can't say for certain he didn't do it. I suppose I also have to keep in mind that I think it was Kyo who said this. It was either Kyo or Kirumi that Samugi left for a little bit. I think just to go to the bathroom, but technically she's unaccounted for a little bit. I mean, since she came in with everyone else, she does end up having an alibi again. I assume she came back, but still, technically there's a time she's unaccounted for, so... And I guess by that logic, there's a time Shuichi's unaccounted for as well. And, As I've said, oh god, you know what would be absolutely terrible? If my whole idea about a Rube Goldberg machine actually turns out to be true. And when Shuichi ran downstairs, he accidentally set something off that ended up killing Rantaro. I don't know how that would happen. There's really no evidence that supports it, but it seems like whoever killed Rantaro wasn't in the room with him, considering the whole photos thing. Or they managed to work around it somehow, which would imply that they knew about it, which, uh-oh, Shuichi. And of course, something's got to happen to him. God, that is quite the statue now that I'm looking at it.
This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe, enough so that 2 other people spoke about it.
Ramble, 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 ramble.
What?
Oh, okay. What the fuck? I can't tell if that's really good or really bad looking water.
Is this an elevator?
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides.
I don't want to get on it either.
Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true, I know.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
Ah, there we go! That was the word I was trying to think of for Kokichi earlier. The least cooperative person ever. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape. We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterward. So let's do it. I'm sure we'll all be alright. Because we make such an incredible team.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it! I'll show them how I, Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, live. Don't you mean die? Don't say something all ominous like that.
Yeah! We come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it!
God, alright. Don't kill my voice now, Tenko. We're right near. Actually, you know what? You can kill my voice now, because I don't need to voice anything for a while. Except for Kaede's inner thoughts.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now.
Elevator, elevator, elevator.
Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator.
Down we go. Come on, there it is.
Whoa, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Oh, get the good look at the elevator shot. Oh man. I'm so sorry, like 80% of you guys. See, Kaito's the one up front this time.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
I don't think he's gonna permit bathroom breaks.
By all means, go ahead. Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
What do you mean, Kokichi? You don't just piss yourself?
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth.
Oh, wow. One CG inside the CG! That's so cool! And 2, yeah, why is he taller than her? I thought she was taller than him.
But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this.
Oh, give the boy one last pep talk before the trial. Yeah!
You're scared. Borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you.
I'm sure I'll be instrumental for however long he lasts.
Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile at my performances.
Yeah, well, that's stage fright for you.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Well, don't be too hasty, but those words were mainly for me. To inspire me, so I would not turn back. But, I'm sure Shuichi needed to hear them too. Just one last time. One last push. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Oh, fancy-looking courtroom. Welcome to the class trial! Oh boy! The class trial is finally starting! Finally, a game that actually feels like a game! Just as the prophecy foretold! Hey, listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive.
Well, I'm sure the execution will be so nice. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste. Is it? I've never seen a courtroom that looks like this before. Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? Yes.
Yeah. Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment. I mean, have you ever seen Saw? You are seriously the worst! Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it.
Oh, baby! Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. That's a familiar song. Oh, V3 version. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rentaro. He died without knowing his ultimate talent. No. He was murdered by some horrible, low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. It's all I can do for Rentaro now. Oh, nice. Got these again. Jesus Christ, Ryoma. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is, so we can lift our suspicions of each other. Oh, wow, they did Rantaro dirty! They didn't give him one! So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. God, this is a chaotic mess, this screen. 2 people happy, Shuichi just being Shuichi, Miu, I don't know what she's doing, and just blank face Kaede. I can't show any fear here.
I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial.
Is that it? Oh, that's it, baby. Oh, alright. Well, I won't keep us for much longer. I've nearly made this an hour and a half. I didn't intend to, but, you know. These last investigation parts tend to run a little bit long, eh? But anyway, yeah, I genuinely don't know really anything about this one. I think this is pretty much the first time I've ever gone in without any clue. Like, murderer included? Sure, it's been like that a couple times before, but this is the first time I've not really even had a clue about how the murder was, like, done. Oh my god. I mean, even in Nagito's case in Danganronpa 2, like, I at least figured out the first half. Or first third. Kind of. Oh my god. Anyway. Leave my comments. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you've watched to this point, Jesus Christ, good on you. Well done. Yeah, thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one, where we will start the first class trial of V3. Until then, goodbye.